Good morning, everybody. How often have you heard bad poetry? Something like, if you hear the sound, tick-tock, tick-tock, you know you are near a clock, near a clock. I composed this when I was a child, and I was very pleased with myself. I thought that the world will someday give me a standing ovation for my creative skills, which never happened, because I never improved. But I still have hope. I still have a chance to get applause for my poetry skills. And this hope is given to me by Philoloxian Society of Columbia University, which organizes the Bad Poetry Contest every year. And if you're sometimes, there are times when you want to feel good about yourself. There are times when you don't really have any creative skills and yet you want to be appreciated, or maybe just you have a laughter. Whenever you feel like this kind of need that I have, then this contest is like the perfect place for you to go to or participate. It's organized in November of each year. So this contest is in the honor of Albert Joyce Kilmer. Now, Albert Joyce Kilmer is a poet who is known for rather simplistic poems, and his poems have often been parodied and sometimes criticized as well. So the Philoloxian Society each year celebrates his poems, like one of his most famous poems, as The Trees. Now, if I go through this poem, look at the opening lines, I think that I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree. I mean, it's rather simplistic. And look at the closing lines. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. So, I mean, it's not really very deep, but it certainly has a lot of emotion in it. But this emotion and the simplicity has been parodied by English literature and by people often. So here is a parody of this beautiful piece. And this was done by a student, a contestant at the Bad Poetry Contest. And the way it goes is, I kissed a tree and I like it. The taste of photosynthesis. I think I shall never see anything quite as sexy. Your mouth is pressed against the earth's breast. You know it makes me jealous. I kissed a tree and I like it. I like it. So this was presented by one of the students. And if listening to such bad poetry is therapeutic to you, as it is to me, then this contest is definitely a place where you should go to uplift yourself, to feel better about yourself, or just to have a little fun. Whenever I listen to such awesome parodies or bad poetry, it invokes the inner goddess in me, makes me feel so much better about my own genius of being a bad poet. So if it brings about the same emotions in you, then definitely I would recommend going to this contest. And I would end by Oscar Wilde's famous words, like bad poetry comes from genuine feelings. And beneath the endeavor that lies behind this bad poetry contest is a genuine endeavor to make you smile. Thank you very much. Questions?
Do they have some kind of blog or something where you can see some of the best bad poems?
Oh yes, so Philoloxian Society has their own website, and there is the Facebook page as well. You can like the Facebook page, and you can go to their site where all these bad poems are published. If you really want to see them, they're on YouTube. So this one, which I just now recited, I kissed a tree. This was on YouTube. It was one of the runner-up entries. So yeah, and you can even go through their meetings. That's on Thursdays. So.
How long have you participated in it?
I just visited like one of the one contest. Like I was just an audience, but I loved it so much that now I go to its meetings often. So yeah, like it's been like 6 months.
Do you have any bad poems of your own? Do you plan on being
Oh yes, I mean I have tons of bad poems. You know, I'd love to share. Yeah, like beginning with the one I started with, like the TikTok. That's my own poem, my own creation. Yeah. So, is that all? Okay. Yeah.
How did you say you found the society or the group that puts on the performance?
I was extremely depressed person. I have been always a very depressed person, and this was like, you know, so I was looking for avenues to like cheer myself up, and it's so I'm just kidding. So it's just like a place I found to just like have some fun, but I thought that it was. So this place, like, so when I visited this like contest, I thought that this place was even better than just like talking about just fun. It was about developing your own skills, your like abilities to debate, your abilities to talk, and also appreciating literature as well. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.